so true.
Before a wolf or a cow or a monkey gets you. And the first one's about a monkey.
There once was a wicked guy, sold people lots of lies, showed something old, cut it half, then he stole. No, that's a no-no, to others it's a low blow. Be fair and be just is the only way to go. But then Allah sent him a monkey that he loved more than life itself. What he didn't know, wherever he would go, the monkey purified his wealth. Unbeknown to him, he thought he was free of his lies and his cheating, but this could not be. His little friend cleansed every little cent and 50% of his wealth the monkey threw into the sea. So it may be later, it may be soon, but someday there's a monkey gonna come for you. Allah hates cheating, Allah hates lies, so give what's due and receive what's right.
What about the cow?
Once was a farmer who brought lots of drama, working his animals harder and harder. Thought there was nothing but low-life creatures, bowed to his bidding and to build his riches. He had a cow that he'd overload, and on top of that, on top of the cow he rode. So one day to his enormous surprise, the cow spoke right before his eyes. He said, "Oh man, this yoke I wear, I was not created for this burden I bear. You cannot abuse me no longer, you see, for our Creator has allowed me to speak. So be kind to both animals and human beings. So it may be later, it may be soon, but someday there's a cow gonna talk to you. Allah made animals, Allah made men. To all living creatures be kind and fair."
Oh, I know. Tell us about the wolf.
There once was a shepherd who loved his sheep. He cared day and night, even deprived of his sleep. Any little sound, any little bleat, off he ran real fast just to save his sheep. Then one day there came the big bad wolf, sneaking and creeping for a closer look. Then suddenly wham, he grabbed one lamb and tried to run away to his faraway land. But little did he know, the shepherd wasn't slow, chasing and chasing till the wolf let go. But then the wolf spoke, he said, "Oh, beware, someday you'll be gone, I'll be coming back here. Between them and me there'll be no one to stand, and the wolf will be the shepherd of the land." So it may be later, it may be soon, but someday there's a wolf gonna try to take you. Be strong in faith and to your shepherd be true. Allah keep us safe when the wolf breaks through. So these are stories, they tell no lies, lessons that stand through the test of time. They tell us of a path that remains so true before a wolf or a cow or a monkey gets you.
Yeah! ZV Kids!
โอเค Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, my respected audience, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to our channel, which is Talking with Teachers IAB. รายการคุยสบายๆกับคุณครูอฟวนะคะ Okay, first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Mariam Teacher. I am an English teacher นะคะ I have responsible to teach primary 1, primary 2, and primary 6.all 6 classes. And actually, I am graduated bachelor degree from PATTANI University, Faculty of Education, Department of Teaching English. Okay, so now, ladies and gentlemen, today we have a special guest from our school. Okay, let me invite you, Teacher Dine. Could you please introduce a little bit? Please welcome.
Okay, good morning, everyone. My name is Teacher Dine. I came from in the Philippines. I am teaching here in IBNU AFFAN for 8 months. Then I am teaching in kindergarten 3 and grade 1 students together with teacher Mariam. And I am here in Thailand for 8 years. Then I will teach English about phonics here in IBNU AFFAN school. Okay. About myself, I am graduated in Central Mindanao Colleges, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English. And but I am glad to teach here in IBNU AFFAN BURANAWIT school because together with my co-teacher and the students. Okay, that is all about myself for today.
Yes, thank you
So,
so much,
Mariam.
Teacher Dean. Okay, her name is Teacher Dean นะคะ she from Philippines นะคะ แล้วก็ she is co-teacher with me นะคะ Teacher Dean สอนประถมกับkindergarten นะคะ เป็น co-teacher กับ Teacher Mariam เอง So today I will be serving as your moderator today and I will hear the presentation from her about the methodology of teaching phonics. Okay, if you are ready, let's get started. Okay, may I invite teacher again to give the methodology of teaching phonics. Please welcome.
Okay, good morning once again. Okay, this morning we are going to present the phonics for young learners. Okay, I am sorry because I cannot share you on my screen. Okay, this morning we are going to present the phonics for young learners. Okay, first, there are 3 steps in teaching phonics for young learners. Okay, the number 1 step in teaching phonics for young learners are number 1, the alphabet, number 2, the vowels and consonant, and the last one is the blending of letters sound. Okay, that is the methodology about teaching phonics. Okay, next. Okay, in teaching phonics, we need to teach the students first the alphabet. Because in English, there are 26 English alphabets. Okay, so we need to teach that one for the basic for the students. In kindergarten level, we need to teach the basic steps of learning. For example, these are the basic steps for teaching phonics and goal for each step. When students have reached the goal for a particular step, they are ready to move up to the next step. So we need to teach the student first the English alphabets. They know what are the sounds and they know what are the alphabets, what are the English alphabets. Okay, in step 1, students need to know their letters so well that they don't have to think. You should be able to show a students any letters, any English letters of the alphabet we need to show for the students and should be able to say the name and sound in about. Okay, next, we make sure to teach them the sound only. First, we're going to teach the sound only in the small letters. Okay, we need to teach in the students first the small letters because generally we write all the spelling in a small letters. So to be easy for child to read when they learn the phonics sound in small alphabets. Okay, for the students, they're easy. They're easy to teach them first the small letters so that they are easy to recognize what letter is this and what is the sound of these letters. Okay, for example, if we're going to show the letter A, the first letter in the word is letter A. So we're going to use that one in a small letter and we are going to say the sound and we are going to say the sound of that letter. For example, the sound of the letter A is A. So we are going to use the small letter. No need the big letter because when we finish introduce the small letters, the students they know already. But for example, the letter A, the sound of that letter is A, apple, ant. And next, the sound of letter B is b, ball. B, ball. So all of that letters, we say the sound so that the students can familiarize all the sounds of the 26 alphabets in English. So we need to teach first the alphabet. We'll introduce them, the letter A until letter Z. Then we introduce the sound too, and some of us we use have picture, so that if we teach for the young learners, they are interested to listen to us, because some students they like have, for example, have like an instructional materials for the young learners, because you know the young learners they don't like to only speaking like that, but they like have an instructional materials that we need to show for the students. And next step of my lesson is, okay, that is all, because we all say already the letter A, the small up to Z. Okay. So if the students they familiarize already the sound of that letter, so that is the time. That is the time that we teach the vowel. That is the time that we teach the vowel for the students. Okay. First the alphabet, and the second we need to teach the vowels, so that the students they know what are the vowels in the English alphabets. Okay, in English alphabets there are 5 vowels. Okay, in English alphabets there are 5 vowels: A, E, I, O, U. So need the children that know already the vowels. Okay, they need that they know about vowels, because vowels and alphabets are very important when we learning phonics. Okay, next. Okay, so this is how you have to put them, the phonics sound. It is always advised to prepare a chart like this for them with all the small case in a page. And now, let's make them learn the phonics sounds all together. Okay, all the teachers, okay, all the teacher will prepare the chart. We have a small case. For example, have a small letters, all the alphabets. Then we are going to say the sound all together. Okay, we are going to say all the sounds of that alphabet, so that the students they know how to say the sounds of the letter. For example, A, A. The sound of the letter A is A, A. B, B. K, K. D, D. E, E. G, G. H, H. E, E. J, J. K, K. L, L. A, Pa, Qua, Qua, S, T, A, Z, W, S, Ya, Ya, Z. Okay, all of that sounds we need to teach the young learners first. Okay, because the basic step in English we teach the young learners. How to say it? Okay, never mind. Okay, wait a minute, because Sister Ya help me how to share.
You what do you want to share? Share
I
screen.
shared the screen, Sister, then my PowerPoint, but I cannot share, Sister Ya.
Yeah, teacher.
Okay.
Can you share?
Okay, yes, sir.
ใน PowerPoint.
Yes, sir.
Teacher. No, teacher.
Share already?
Share. I see.
Okay, thank you, Teacher Ya. Okay. This is how we teach for the students in the English alphabets. Okay. We are going to present this chart for the students so that they know what are the sounds of these alphabets. Okay. Next step. Okay. When we present already the vowels. So like this. you have to make sure that the child is totally know all the phonic sound in small case letters. After that, we have to introduce them to the vowel sound. Okay. So we're going to ask for the students how many vowels are there in English alphabet. So the students say there are 5 vowels in the alphabet. So we need to say A, E, E, O, O. But A, E, I, O, U. Okay. This is the vowels in English alphabets. Okay. For example, next. Okay, I will start sharing. Next. Now, after we introduce them with the vowels, this is how we're supposed to teach them. The vowel consonant blends. This is the third step. So we are going to teach to the students about the blending of the letters. So here we have taken the vowel. Let's over here. First, we blend the vowel in letter A with the rest of the consonant. So let's make 5 groups. Okay, we are going to divide in 5 groups about the vowel A. Okay, next. Okay, I will share you on my screen about this one. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is the 5 because we are going to divide in 5 groups. Okay. This is only about the A consonant. Okay, only the A. Okay, because we are going to teach this one step by step. Okay. For example, if we're going to read this one. A, ab, ak, ad, ab, ag, ah, ak, aj. Okay, we are going to emphasize the sound. Ow, am, an, ap, ak, ar, at, as. And the last one, ax, I, ow, ab, ax. Okay. That is all that blends about vowels. Okay, because only letter A first so that we can teach them step by step. Okay, in step 3, blending sound. Now we can teach them the first group of letters that has consonant, vowel, consonant blends. Okay. Next, after this, okay, wait a minute. Okay, I will start.
Teacher, sorry, did you share your screen?
Yes, I share already.
I can see your screen now.
You cannot see?
Yes. Could you please share it again?
Wait a minute. Okay,
Okay,
I will
yes,
share
I can.
you. You can see already?
Yes, already, exactly. Thank you so much.
Okay. Okay, next. After we teach the vowels for the students, we need to teach the blending letters. For example, after this is over, we should prepare a chart like this for kids. So we're going to prepare a chart for the kids, them to understand that they really learn blending, the vowel consonant. Now, in the third stage, the child we should directly read. This just in case if they are not able to read this, then they have to go back and they couldn't it here. So let me show you how to teach this chart. Have not any vowel blend. These all vowel consonant. Only let the child directly read. Okay. We are going to let the students read. No, we are not tolerating the students to read this one A plus B. Cannot. So let the students read directly. For example, if I read this one, we cannot read this one A plus B. We are going to read directly. Okay. Ab, ak, ad, ap, ag, ah, aj, ak, am, an, ap. Next, ak, are, as, at, ab, ow. Okay, we cannot teach the students to read like that. For example, we are going to read, for example, if we teach to the students, we read A plus B. Cannot. We need to tell to the students that we are going to read directly. For example, ab. Okay, if the students, they cannot read, we go back to the alphabet. We go back to the alphabet and we are going to ask again, what is the sound of this letter? So we are going to teach them step by step. First, we are going to teach the letter A vowel. Second, we are going to teach the letter E. So we are going to divide also in 5 groups so that the students, they can memorize and they know what is the vowel and how to blend the letters. Okay. All of that 5 vowels, we need to teach to the students and we need to divide in 5 groups. And so that next time, if the students know already how to blend the letter, for example, we need already the 5 vowels, then they know already how to blend the letters. So that is the time that we need to teach to the students for the 3 letters, for the 3-letter words. So we need to teach the students about the CBC words because that is the second step in our teaching for the young learners. First, we teach only the alphabet, the vowels, and how to blend the letters. Then, if the students, they know already about that, we are going to teach the students about the CBC sound. They know already the k, a, t, k, a, t, cat. Okay, that is the 3-letter words, the 3 letters first. Then, s, a, t, s, a, t, sat. R, a, t, r, a, t, rat. Because, okay, that is the time that we need to present the CBC sound for the young learners. Okay, because, okay, before we end, I want you to know that phonics is the basic for the young learners. Okay, because if the students didn't know how to read and they don't know how to say the sound of each letters, they cannot read and they cannot communicate. Because communication for the young learners is easy. Because for now you can see in the YouTube, you can listen a music about English. I know that the students, they know already about that. So first we need to teach the basic in English first because we need to say that English for fun. That is all to learn about my strategy in teaching for online. Only for online, but so I hope that we are going to face so that I can see the students. It is easy. We are going to teach in face-to-face because we can see each other. Okay, it's time I will give to teacher Mariam to translate about my strategy in teaching.
Okay, thank you so much to
teacher Mariam
for this interesting topic, which is the topic is the methodology of teaching phonics. Okay, before we are leaving here, I will conclude a little bit about these 3 steps. For the first step, the student we need to learn the alphabet and the letter sounds นะคะอันดับแรกนะคะแรกก็คือนักเรียนที่เด็กๆจะต้องรู้เกี่ยวกับ alphabet and letter sound นะคะ so นักเรียนสามารถที่จะรู้จักหน้าตาว่า A หน้าตาแบบไหน B หน้าตาแบบไหนนะคะเพราะเราไม่จำเป็นที่จะต้องเรียงจาก A B C จนถึง Z แต่เราเรียงตามความจำเป็นอย่างเช่นถ้าตามของกฎของ Jolly Phonics there are 6 level นะคะ there are 6 group นะคะให้เราสมมติว่ากลุ่มแรกจะได้แก่6ตัวอักษรแรกก็คือ S A T P I N นะคะมันมี6ตัวอักษรแรก if the student can read the word and know the letter sound ถ้านักเรียนรู้ทั้ง6ตัวนี้แล้วรู้ว่าหน้าตามันเป็นยังไงเราก็สามารถที่จะเบลนได้อย่างเช่น if I show you example if I compare with the word duck the duck แปลว่าเป็ดใช่ไหมเป็ดมันไม่ได้ร้องว่าเป็ดแต่มันร้องกาบถูกไหมคะอย่างเช่นก็เหมือนกัน in English A มันไม่ได้ชื่อว่า A แต่มันชื่อถูกไหมคะ B มันคือ B ก็จริงมันชื่อ B แต่เสียงของมันไม่ใช่ B มันคือ b ตัวสุดท้ายก็คือตัว C ตัว C เนี่ยมันไม่ได้ชื่อว่า CC มันชื่อเคนี่แหละค่ะคือหน่วยเสียงของมัน so and the second step is about the vowel sound นะคะหรือการเป็นการผสมคำนั่นเองเมื่อนักเรียนรู้ the letter sounds of six letter ของ Jolly Phonics กลุ่มแรกนะคะมี SAT PIN act เพื่อ en 6ตัวนี้นักเรียนที่จะสามารถเบลนได้ใน6ตัวนี้เนี่ยมันมีทั้งอัลฟาเบต4ตัวแล้วก็วาว2ตัวนะคะพอนักเรียนรู้หน้าตาเราไม่จำเป็นที่จะต้องรู้ว่าทั้งเรียนให้หมดก่อนทั้ง26ตัวถึงจะมาเบลนได้นักเรียนสามารถเรียนแค่6ตัวแรกก็สามารถเบลนได้แล้วก็สะกดเป็นสระได้เป็นคำได้ for example if I show you the example the word cat ใช่ไหม the word cat is at cat 3พยางค์3หน่วยเสียงเนาะ cat one syllable มีแค่พยางค์เดียวเราต้องให้เด็กรู้ว่า which one is the beginning sound which one is the ending sound and which one is the vowel sound ให้นักเรียนรู้ว่าcat เนี่ยขึ้นต้นด้วย beginning sound ตัว C นะending sound นี่คือตัว T แล้วก็ vowel sound ตัว A พอเรารู้เด็กรู้ step 1 step 2 and the final step is about the word family the word family คือคำอะไรคำที่คำที่มีหน้าตาคำหลังเหมือนกันหน้าตาคล้ายกันออกเสียงเหมือนกัน okay I will show you example for example the word at A makes the sound T makes the sound and blend together it's become at sound ถูกไหมคะอันนี้คือ word family ข้างหลังคือจะ at เพื่อ in pen สมมุติเนาะสมมติยกตัวอย่างของ at ก่อน A มันชื่อ A ก็จริงแต่มันไม่ได้ชื่อ A นะมันออกเสียง T ออกเสียงเฉ A makes the sound T makes the sound and blend together it's become at sound for example at cat b at bat at mat like that นะคะ for example okay these are the basic 3 steps แต่มันมีอีกเยอะเลยนะคะมันมีแบบ diphthong digraph for magic e silent vowel หรือว่าside word ยังมีเยอะแต่ว่า the basic 3 steps there are 3 steps for the first step is know the letter and alphabet and letter sound and the second one is short vowel and the third one is word family okay these are the basic one of the teaching English about methodology of teaching phonics okay ladies and gentlemen if you have any question you can comment down below and I will let the teacher Dine answer your question okay does anyone have any question okay you can leave the message okay now it's time to okay teacher do you have any question any
no
answer say
okay
no.
nothing
okay
no
so much thank you to teacher Dine again for addressing these interesting topics and hopefully you will join you will get new knowledge or you can apply this knowledge to your student to your son your kids your children in your home inshallah okay is there anything wrong apologize at here thank you for joining us today assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh
and goodbye
Yay! Story time with Zain Pika.
Now these are stories, they tell no lies, lessons that stand through the test of time. They tell us of a path that remains so true.
Before a wolf or a cow or a monkey gets you. And the first one's about a monkey.
There once was a wicked guy, sold people lots of lies, showed something whole, cut it half, then he stole. No, that's a no-no, to others it's a low blow. Be fair and be just is the only way to go. But then Allah sent him a monkey that he loved more than life itself. What he didn't know wherever he would go, the monkey purified his wealth. Unbeknown to him, He thought he was free of his lies and his cheating, but this could not be. His little friend cleansed every little cent and 50% of his wealth the monkey threw into the sea. So it may be later, it may be soon, but someday there's a monkey gonna come for you. Allah hates cheating, Allah hates lies, so give what's due and receive what's right.
Ooh, what about the cow?
Once was a farmer who brought lots of drama, working his animals harder and harder. Thought there was nothing but low-life creatures, bowed to his bidding and to build his riches. He had a cow that he'd overload, and on top of that, on top of the cow he rode. So one day to his enormous surprise, the cow spoke right before his eyes. He said, "Oh man, this yoke I wear, I was not created for this burden I bear. You cannot abuse me no longer, you see, for our Creator has allowed me to speak. So be kind to both animals and human beings. So it may be